I knew that the Lord had given me a ministry of hospitality in a way, but it was made very clear in Commission 2000. Commission 2000 for me, I know what the theme was. In his steps, the main speaker was Pastor Muriu, Oscar Muriu, and the way he did those expositions in the last day, if you've been to commission, when I was going to the front, I knew I am going because the Lord has spoken to me about hospitality. And God spoke to me through the story of the Shunammite woman who hosted Prophet Elijah. And what came to me at that point was that in my home, wherever that would be, and for me at that point it was in the future, I will have a house or a place to host ministers, to host the man of God. You know, it was very clear. But at that point, I knew it is in the future because I didn't even have a house of my own. I was staying in a schoolhouse. Lo and behold, that is 2000. Commission ends at the beginning of 2001. And that January, because it was very early in the year, the General Secretary of Focus, who was Dr. Timothy Washira, comes to college for a mission. And he comes to me and asks me, would you consider hosting Focus staff? And I looked at him and thought, where is that coming from? You see, I've just come from commission. I know the Lord has spoken. I didn't know it was going to be that quick. I didn't even have a place that time because the little servant quarter I had was in a terrible state. In fact, we used to keep chicken there. It was not habitable by human. So I told Dr. Washira, I know what you're saying is something that the Lord has already spoken to me about, but I will confirm if the college agrees to renovate this house. I don't want to tell the whole story, but I want to tell you, I went to the principal. There was no history of staff houses being renovated in Kagumo. I went to the principal, I talked to him, and he said, it's okay, we shall renovate the house. The house was renovated, repainted, even my house now. They did the servants' quarter and my house. And I knew this is the Lord. So I called Dr. Washira and told him the Focus staff can come. That is how it started. So they wouldn't stay in my house per se, but my house was open. In fact, I never used to lock my house. They are staying there in the small room out there, but they were free to come into my house, get into the fridge, go into wherever. I did not used to lock my house. It was for the brethren because that's something that the Lord had already made clear to me. I did that for 10 years. And oh, I cannot tell you the joy of just mentoring the young adults now. I've been mentoring the youth. Now these are young adults. And it was a wonderful time. And for me, I had an extension of family. All those people are my family up to today. And I bless the Lord.